Why should you take notes in every single class? And what's the best way to do that in an age when we have cell phones and computers and tablets at our fingertips? Why should we pick up a good old-fashioned pen or pencil and a pad of paper? I am Wendy with AP History Help, and I have been a high school history teacher for 24 years. And yes, I want my students to take notes by hand on paper. No, I'm not a big old meanie, but I do want my students to learn and retain information to the biggest extent possible. Why? I am so glad you asked. It has to do with the higher levels of electrical activity across the different interconnected regions of the brain that involve movement and vision and sensory processing and memory. So no, we're not just making that up to get you to do more work. But the other thing about notes is that you shouldn't just write them and walk away. You should reflect on what you have written, a section or a page at a time. Really dig in there with your brain's fingers and make sure you understand to the point of being able to restate or explain it to someone else. And that's why I like Cornell Notes. I know, bad word for a lot of you, but they have space for that. I do have a sample image of what those look like on the blog page of my website, aphistoryhelp.com, totally free. But do let me know in the comments if you want me to go more in depth about how to get the most out of Cornell Notes. Now, second, review your notes every day, or at least every other day. And your brain will recall that information come test time if you're reminding it what you learned today or yesterday or last week. So buy those spiral notebooks, get those cool gel pens, and start honing the craft of taking notes. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more great tips for your success.